get set. Hi, Mama. Hola, Grandma. Hola, puppies. Look at the mom. Loca. We got some mail. St. Jude. Okay, so we got some stuff to look at. Oh.
Come and see it.
Ay, puppies.
Sorry.
Ah, están bien, están bien. Muy bien. Gracias.
Ponle el ganchito.
Huh? Oh, sí. Muy bien. Okay, so. Ahí está accesorio para reparado, so.
Si encontraste, ¿verdad?
Sí. Hopefully. All right, love you, Grandma. Un momento. Okay, so we should have all that we need now to fix all the stuff. Okay, we got that. We got that. We got that. Do I take the sweater off? Nah. Let's go over here. Okay, so what did we do in the time that we were gone? I'll show you. So we needed to get this stopper part to replace the other piece that I now forgot and left in my car. So that needs to get done. And I am going to use, y'all, let me see. This actually is going to work. And so now, well, bam. I think I can put you all right here. Whoa. All right, let's see. Let's see how that works. So ideally, this was too big. And so now we should be able to put it into one of these smaller ones, and it should be able to, well, at least one of these right there. Let's see. And so it's going to go in like that. And so that's already going to be down. This is definitely going to be interesting to see. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so let's see, that's not where I need. Okay, so maybe I need to change where it is. Oh man, I am confused. Okay, so what's happening here is I'm trying to figure out the right positioning of the stopper in this kind of setup. And so, let's see. Hello, Ivan, football. And so and I can't really see unless I can, no. And that's spinning around way too much. So I want that to be down, so when you pull up, it'll already be there, and then when it comes down, that's when we need that to be there. Now the problem I'm running into is I can't see where the hole is. Maybe again you all can act as a, can I get far back? Okay. Okay, just on the off chance. No. So I am not at all in this thing's hole. So how can I get it to do that? Okay, maybe I need to get, can I do this on my, right, there we go. Maybe I need to be able to go in more, and that could work. Hi, bro, what you doing? Ivan, I'm replacing the grandma's stopper. And so the problem I'm running into is I need to get this in there to lock into the sink thing. And so, let's see, I might just have to swippity swap you guys like this. And, you know what, let's just say hypothetically. Let's just say hypothetically. I remove the stopper and I just want to see where it is in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to screw that in. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now, Ivan, and I'm a little flippity floppy between going up here and down inside here while I try and kinda, oh, can I take this one off? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's so much easier for me to get in and out. Okay. Oh no. And so that's where we're at right now. It's just trying to figure out the right, I guess, setup for this. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a very confusing situation. Because I'm not really sure this exact measurements from this one to the other one. I'm gonna say that's what I need. I'm then going to go, oh no, where's that middle piece? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go one higher. No, I have to do that after, so it goes pipe in, pipe, there we go. Once it's through, comes in here, counter, sync, till you hear that clicky, so that way you know you're flush. I'm just doing this for a proof of concept to see if we are where I need it to be. Okay, I want to be able to see that it should be able to move up and down, which it's doing. All right, now. That, ooh, there we go. So now that little plastic part that's right at the tip right there is what I need this to go into. So that way something like that works. And now that I know that it's kind of there, I need to go down a bit more. Okay. Sweet, we're making some progress. And so now that we've got the proof of concept, what we're gonna do next is gonna be the fun part. All right, so. Yeah. How are you all doing this week, though? Hopefully you're having a good one. It has been very busy on my half. Ooh. Is that working already? Dang it. All right, that might work. Okay. Turn around, flipping. Watch your elbows. Oh man, I think we may have gotten it. Let's see. I hope so. A little tight. Get that spread. Come back in. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so what if we swap it back to this third one? Maybe that's what I'm not liking. Let's try a different setting. Because it's now, let's show y'all. All right, so I pull up, the water stays, so we're good. I push down, water goes away. So it's not bad, right? But I mean, ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to see if changing, let me get my hand in here. I'm going to see if changing from the second option to the third, because if you look at it, you'll notice that this is awfully different than this. So this may have been the original position for said piece given its height. So I'm going to go back, reconnect it, and see if that works. If it doesn't, well, hey, I just go back. Easy fix. Now, why am I getting water right here? That's not good. Yeah, that is not good. Well, I mean, this whole thing looks rusted anyways, so it's gonna need to be looked at. But that's not good, because that water drippage is going to be things in the future. Fudge. And I wonder if that's from the seal of the part. Okay, well, let's mess around with it. Bye, Ivan. Take it easy. All right, let's see. Regardless, we're going to switch over to that second spot, so let's see what happens. But I might have to replace this piping in the future fully. Oh. Okay, so we're going to spinny spin. Go this way. Have my hand come around. Pinch. Bring it back. Come to the side and fully remove. Come down one. Go full flush in, full flush in. Push up. Give myself some room to work with. Once you're inside, you don't start tightening right away. Counter. Ugh. There we go. Let's see if this gives me a better tightness. Okay, there we go. You all will come with me on this journey. All right, so we're on the third one. Here we go. This thing can still fully move up. And there is no, well, let's see. Well, that, okay. Good night for me. Yeah, for me, it's 2:32 in the afternoon. So if it's a nighttime for you, good night. Actually, look, it's staying. And then, why do you, let's see, right here. No, right here. Okay, so maybe what I need to do. Okay, Lillian, hello. I'm replacing and fixing the pop-up repair kit for the sink on my grandma's bathroom. And so I need to figure out, maybe if I get a different, see how this is moving around so much? I don't like that. So I'm gonna go and grab the piece that was there originally, because the one that came inside here is too tight. And see, we already have the, okay, we'll see. I'll be right back. I was just looking at some things. Okay, I'm French and I speak no very well English. Merci beaucoup, Francois. Me, I don't know it. But still, thank you for here listening. Is good. We can go with that. Thanks here. Okay, so let's see. I need to go and grab something. So you all wait time maybe like 1 or 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. And we'll see what we can do, guys. And gals. Okay. Okay, I understand. Sweet. All right, so now that I'm back, I'll take a quick drink. All right, so what are we doing? Trying to replace the swippity swap this piece. Let me see. Can you tell me what time is it there, please? It is 2:35 in the afternoon, right? So noon or afternoon, so it's 2:35. What time, what, I don't know if I can do this, let's do sign language. Okay, so what time is yours? You can write that down for me. Okay, okay, thanks. Sweet. I'm just breaking out my English horribly. I'm sorry if I'm talking bad like that. I'm gonna work on trying to translate better with my hand motions. Okay, we'll swap, get you set, and let's see if that's actually, yeah, right. Y'all can watch like how I get in. Hi. I'm getting water here. So that is starting to leak and now needs to be replaced. So all of this is going to be a waste and I need to get that done. But first, I want to make sure that this is at least working. So what do is we're going to take you, give me some room, pull that out, drop that there, come back inside. Oh, are you too? No, it's not gonna work. You're too thin. So I have to use this. Okay. Piton. Oh, this is not fun. I should keep that right there. If I come up, all right, that's not bad. And then here, France, it's 9:36. Yeah, afternoon is AM or PM. So afternoon is going to be PM. Morning would be the AM. And wow, so it's already that late in France. Nice, Lilium. All right, well, let's see how it works. Okay, so we got stop. Staying sealed. But I don't like it. It's not perfect. Or sorry, it's not that it's perfect. Let's see. We're getting wet. So this needs to be replaced because as you can see that little droplet of water, we are already getting that to drop down to here to get me wet. And that's coming down and that's gonna start dripping here. And that's gonna potentially be a mold making issue. So for right now, that is what we're gonna do. Well, I guess we can leave this open. And that's gonna be there as well, because I don't like there to be. Okay, so as that comes down. Okay, cool, so that needs to be replaced next. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so that's gonna be the next one. Okay, everybody, so we've come to a interesting crossroads for our situation. All right, let's talk about what's happened. Because this will be also me talking to my mom. So, hey, Mom. This is what's happening. Originally, we came over and this was our first one. The problem we're running into now is that the hole is too big for my pole, so I can't maneuver the way it's going to. It will go in, but there's a ton of space, so that way if we need it to maneuver up, it's not going to. So that's our first problem. Second problem, sorry. First one was that this was busted. There should have been an extra pipe. So that's fixed. This has been replaced and we are good. We're still fine with the pipe that needs to go up. That doesn't need to be replaced, nor do we need to replace the other unit that's attaching to it as well. So we're fine there. We don't need to. We can save these in case we need them. So the initial pop-up repair kit is good. But the problem we then ran into is this piece. And so we got another Glacier Bay. Oh, it tells you the name of them. We got one of the pop-up stopper replacements. So that had better holes to grab the pole. And so that's been replaced. That was $10. The other one was $10 as well. So we're 20 invested in so far. Technically, the broken pieces that I have shown you have been repaired. The problem we're now running into is that the piping itself is rusted and it's gross. And so it's already leaking into the sink on the bottom. And I will tell you that is a bad spot for mold. This is where mold can grow because of the water and all that bad stuff. So I have a bowl on the bottom. Let's show you. I have a bowl on the bottom right down here, as well as some towel that's going to absorb any of the water that I was just running right now. So that part has been replaced. We are good. It is now this entire unit that needs to be replaced, as you can see. It's just, you know what, a few decades of usage. So that's a lot of words. Let's refresh that at 30 minutes. Okay, so I'll explain that one to Mom in 30 seconds. Give me a second. Let me see. So came to Grandma's. We replaced the pop-up. Use your words. Pivot ball rod, and then the lift rod stopper. Where we at? 10 more seconds. Okay, drain body, pivot ball, left rod extension, clevis clip, ball rod. Okay, 5, 4, 3. It's just easier to tell Mom at this minute point. Hi, Mom. Love you. So this is the problem that we have come to and we are at. Short version. we need to repair a part of the sink. This blue unit piping is starting to leak. You can see that there is water right on that, right here where my thumb is. Boop. That's a drop, not good. But I've already set it up to where it should at least fall down and get caught. So that's the first thing. That's the main problem now that we need to do. That needs to be replaced, plumber or by me. What I was able to replace today was the pivot ball rod unit because it was busted. We're missing the male unit that will connect into the part. So it will go up and down now, just not as high as I would like, but it does work. And the only other issue now is that we just have a leak inside here. But this is replaced. Love you. That's about it, really. That's still a long explanation in a minute 23. How can I say that again? Not like that. The initial problem I thought was just to replace the ball rod and the pivot ball, which we did, but found out the ball rod did not fit the stopper unit, which is what we replaced now with our ball stopper pop-up. So that now has the right holes on the unit in the back, and it is working. The only problem we're running into now is that this pipe is leaking and needs to get replaced. There. I think that actually probably makes more sense. Okay, so it took me 3 times. All right, everybody, that's really all that I think I can do right now, because next it's going to require some sealant, some PVC piping, some cutting, measuring, I think some faceting units. I don't know. I don't know what I need to fix this part, and that sucks. But definitely we're going to work on getting Grandma taken care of and protected and set. So that way that's not an issue. But we need to do it fast because we got family coming in visiting at the end of the month. So, everybody. Lillian, thanks. Merci for coming on in, hanging out, checking in from France. We're in El Paso, Texas, so we're desert. It's normally hot, but we're winter barely. So it's like 60 something. I'm gonna leave the rest of this here and I'll show this to Mom later. I'm gonna get on out of here back to the house and take a breather because this has been an invested day, but it was cool. I had a really good lunch and I'm very happy to look forward to good things in the future. I will then say thank you everybody for coming on into the stream. We are gonna work now on getting the lift rod and stopper situation fixed for Grandma while we get the piping replaced because of its rottedness. But at least the rod and ball stopper are taken care of, and Grandma should at least have had this problem fixed. So, good things coming. Love you all. See you next time.